Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture video. We are going to see the continuation of tags. In tags, we saw the main verbs and be verb kind of tags. Now we are going to see the exceptional cases in question tag. The first thing that we are going to see today is I am. I told you in the earlier video that it is impossible to make question tag with I am. Take for example, I am going out now. It is not am I not. Sorry, it is not I'm I, but it is am I not or aren't I. So the frequent way of using it, am I not, it is not, aren't, even ain't, but it is in practice. Another example for I am is I am sitting in the corner. Am I not? Is the formal way of making question tag in this kind. And next one is modal verbs. She needs to find a solution. So here it is a modal verb. Though it is a modal verb, we don't directly add not with the modal verb. It is an exceptional case, so it is similar to main verbs. So we split the word and make the question tag. Take for example, so what is the formula? Positive tag, positive statement, negative tag, negative statement. So keeping that in mind, she needs to find a solution. So it is a positive statement, so the tag must be in negative. So needs will be divided into does plus need. So we are adding not with does. She needs to find a solution, doesn't she? They dare not to come here. So here the statement is in negative form. So negative statement, positive tag. So we don't have not here in the be verb. They dare not to come here, do they? They ought to do this, oughtn't they? So it is a very rare form of usage, but it is in practice. Next one is negative adverbs. I told you very clearly what is negative statement. When we have not in a sentence, it is negative statement. But there is an exceptional case. Words, adverbs like never, rarely, seldom, hardly, badly, and scarcely, they also are used in the sense of negative way. So they are used in a negative sense, so this sentence, the whole sentence becomes negative sentence. So whenever we have such sentences, we have to make positive tag. Take for example, he never came back, did he never came back is a negative sentence, so we have to make positive tag. Now we rarely go to our native place, don't we? He seldom watches movie, does he? He hardly comes to our home, does he? He barely eats pizza, does he? Does he? Okay, so this is a way we have to make tags with negative adverbs. Now let's check out the examples with the sentences that start with let. When you say let us go, let me go, it is always shall I or shall we. Okay, take for example, let us go, shall we? Let me go, shall I? Let him go. When you say let him go, it is always will you, because when you say let him go, you have to say it to somebody else, to the second person. You are talking about the third person with the second person, so it is always will you is the correct way of using it. Next, let her go, will you? Let it go, will you? Okay, and then orders and comments. Whenever you make tags with orders and comments, you have to use will you. But the thing is, when you are very less polite, you are using will you. Take for example, open the door, will you? Meaning you are very rude and it is very less polite way of asking it. Bring it, will you? Again, less polite statement. Do it now, will you? Again, it is less polite. Then how do we make polite request? Open the door, won't you? It is a polite request. Bring it, won't you? It is a polite way of asking. Do it now, could you? It is a polite way of asking. Close the door, would you? So won't you, could you, would you. Whenever you end the statement, whenever you end request like would you, won't you, could you, these kind of question tags are considered as very polite way of making or asking. Now, next we have negative orders. How do you make negative orders? Don't forget, will you? So, whenever you have negative imperative sentences, only will is the possible way of making tag. Okay, take for example, don't forget it, will you? Do not put it down, will you? Do not go there, will you? So, whenever you have negative statement in imperative sentences, only will you is possible. Then, friendly request. How to make friendly request? Help me, can you? Help me, can't you? So, can you and can't you is the polite way of asking request. But if you say can't you, it expresses some kind of irritation. So you will have to be very careful when you use such kind of question tag with your friends. Th- Okay, thank you for watching the video. If you have any doubt regarding this question tag, especially in exceptional cases, you can always come back to me. Thank you for watching the video.